Hey guys, CJ is here, and today we're gonna start a new tutorial, and we're gonna use the Django as the backend, React as the frontend, a full stack website to build something like Airbnb or Verbal, like a vacation rental website. You probably heard about Airbnb or Verbal, so where people you can book a property and let's say how many you want to stay 2 nights, and you could see the price and also the reviews. So we're gonna use Django and React to build something like that. I'm very excited. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started. So in this video, we're gonna set up the both projects, the backend and the front end. So now let's start with the Django, the backend first. So open your terminal and go to the whatever the directory you want to save. To me, I'd always save my project on the desktop directory, and the name I would like to call it CozyStay. I mean, you can change the name if you have a better name for it, but I like the name CozyStay. And let's create it. Oh, directory cozy state. Okay, let's enter the cozy state. Okay, right here first you need to check if your computer has the Python installed and check the version. Like to me, I already have a Python 3.13, so looking good. And from there, I will create a virtual environment with Python 3. And there we go. So check it again. After I create it, I need to activate the virtual environment. And for the micro user like myself, you just use source and bin and activate it. And do you see the square? Which means it's activated. And if you're a Windows user, you could use this. Yeah, if you're a Windows user, you type this one, and that will be activated. So after we create a virtual environment, let's install the Django. Okay, after Django installed, now we create a Django project. So I personally always call Django project the backend because that's what used for, right? So you could name whatever you want, but just make sure you know what it is. And let's go. So after that, let's check. Let's enter the project directory, and from here we just run Python manage.py run server. Then okay, let's migrate to here. Okay, looking good. Let's run the server again. So now you just copy it right here. Go back to here. Okay, when you see a page like this, which means your Python project successfully set out already. And just make sure when you run here, you have the virtual environment is activated. So now let's exit. let's go back to the CozyStay here, the project folder here. So now we're gonna create a React project. So before creating the React project, let's check if your node is installed on your computer. Okay, look at me. At that version I have a node right here. Then after that, let's create a new project through Vate, and we use this. So they can ask us for the project name, and I personally always use frontend because that's just what React do, but you can name whatever you want. And keep going. They will ask us what kind of framework we want to use. Let's choose React. And next, they will just what language you want to use to create this framework. Let's choose JavaScript. And now let's check the folder again. Yeah, we have it. So next, let's enter the front end folder. Check. And we need to install the dependency. So we type okay, after the dependency is installed, let's run the website. Okay, just type right here. Just copy the URL. Okay, looking good. So if you're seeing let's get into the backend again. CozyStay. Oh, make sure your virtual environment is activated. So now let's get into the backend, the Django, and start the server. So now, if you are seeing this page, means your Django is set up correctly. And if you're seeing this page, your React project is set up correctly. Okay, just always make sure you see the environment is activated. And now let's do some cleanup work for the React project. Let's remove those default page right here. So you could put out your new window. And CozyStay here. Let's open the front end here. We could delete some the default pages here. And just say hello world. Hello world. Okay. Okay, let's remove the CSS file as well. Okay. Okay, looking good. And that's it. We'll for this video just set up the Django and a React project. For next video, we're gonna start building some features.